Hey, Drum Germans. We are streaming a little more of the campaign of pain and destruction and load times. I've had 2 cups of coffee, I'm still yawning. Right. I think we had all the conversations in the last one. Let's check it out.
Artanis. I believe I will serve you more effectively from here.
Whatever. We allocate all of our stuff here. 5. Ooh, what's that? 1 Phoenix. Yes. Mass recall. Oh, cool. Yeah, keep that in mind. Warping reinforcements was actually pretty awesome. Last mission. Alright, let's go to the bridge here. Where can we go? Nobody knows.
The void portal within Ulnar has been sealed, but a greater threat looms. Amon is transforming our people into a host form.
While we were focused upon Ulnar, he has unleashed the full might of the Golden Armada, using our own weaponry to eradicate life from planets across the Caprulu sector.
Our current forces are not powerful enough to engage the Great Fleet, but Amon's other servants run rampant across the sector.
Then we should strike immediately. Eliminate his outlying forces.
The ancient purifiers were designed for war. If we reactivate them, we can build our armies and destroy Amon's Zergloods in one fell swoop.
Assuming they do not turn on us first. The purifiers possess no loyalty, no honor.
You waste time bickering. The Tal'Darim's death fleets are your threat. I alone can challenge Malash for the right to rule and bend his army to my will.
Do not forget Mobius Corps. They are rumored to operate from a hidden base where they forge a hybrid army to serve, even now.
This is true, but we cannot engage them without knowing where they are. Vorazun, send your most elite Dark Templar to scour the sector. For now, Karax, your focus must remain with the Keystone. The survival of our people depends on our actions in the days to come. It falls to the Firstborn to stop the coming oblivion.
Got some choices here. We got Indion.
The Zelnaga are dead. There is no salvation within Ulnar. And yet, we indeed found hope. If we are to fight, we must raise an army. Phoenix and I believe that we can awaken the ancient purifiers and call upon their power. They may have been a forbidden weapon, but I have seen their potential in Phoenix and know that this time, they will not fail us. Siding with Alarak is indeed a risk. Tassadar, old friend, what would you do? Zeratul, would you have me take such a chance? The answer matters little. If this alliance can weaken Amon's armies, then it is a chance that must be taken.
I say we go for... Let's go for the new tech.
I have made a decision many of you will not agree with. During my time with Phoenix, I have seen that the Purifier program, under the right guidance, may be reborn.
History has shown the purifiers cannot be controlled, Artanis.
They do not have to be. These personalities, like I, will have free will.
We do not have enough purifier matrices to create more like Phoenix.
You cannot possibly be considering what I think you are.
The original purifiers are housed in orbit above the forest world of Endion, sealed within their warship, Cybros. I have seen through Phoenix that these warriors may be valuable to us. Perhaps the Conclave misunderstood them, treating them as simple robots and not proud Templar. It tried to control them.
And they rebelled, attacking their creators.
Would you not rebel against a slave master?
I have heard your counsel, and I have chosen to go to Endion. We leave at once.
We leave to kick.
The Purifier's stasis grid is still intact. We'll have to destabilize it from the generator below. I'm detecting a massive Zerg infestation on the surface. They can't be Kerrigan's.
Amon's brood. This will not be easy.
Who wants easy?
The efficiency of the Firstborn leaves much to be desired.
Hierarch, my scouts are tracking the movements of the Golden Armada.
What you plan to do is awaken monsters, Artemis. They slaughtered every Templar on the base of Lentinum.
They rose against their masters. Our people never treated them as Templar.
Because they are robots, created to do the bidding of the Conclave.
Is this what you think of Phoenix? A robot whose only purpose is to do your bidding?
He certainly defies expectations. He is more.
Perhaps the original Purifier robots will be too. If nothing else, think of their benefit to the war effort.
That is, if they choose to join us.
I believe in Phoenix. I am willing to take the risk.
That's right.
It is the key to disabling the station's stasis lock. Once the grid is down, we have to act swiftly and bring Cybros online or flee orbit. The might of the brood below is too great.
Leave the defense to me.
I know this will work, Hierarch. I know I can guide the Purifiers through the darkness that lies ahead. Help them accept what they are. I can convince them that they will not be treated as servants again.
Then it appears as if you have found purpose, brother.
Since awakening, I have been confused, directionless, uncertain of what I am, how I came to be. Now, things are clear once more. Fate has laid out a purpose only I can accomplish. It is exhilarating.
Yes, you embark upon a task that even Phoenix could not achieve.
Yet he would attempt it if he could. I have learned much from Phoenix's memories, and through them, I have come to know myself. I am Phoenix, but not. I am my own entity, and I take pride in this.
Okay, so we got some pride. Let's check it out.
The shield emitters on Endion must be disabled if we are to reactivate Cybros. The time to begin is now, Hierarch.
Okay, we got. Alright. I hope there's loading time. Oh, good. He'll get about here and then just stop for a bit. Then it'll just be done. Okay. Saw some Ultralisk Gonna be some badasses. Good thing we're gonna get. Looks like we're gonna get some Colossuses. Colossuses. Oh, is it gonna go here? Holy shit! No. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Cyros, the vault of the purifiers. It is fortunate that Amon's brood has been unable to penetrate its stasis grid.
I now have access to Endion's records. The stasis grid is sealed by complicated locking mechanisms. They can only be destabilized by a certain device. The megalith. I'll begin recovering it now, so it may work on the locks.
It will need protection. These forests already crawl with Zerg abominations.
Then we shall clear them out.
If I may, Hierarch, this facility once developed powerful weapons for the Empire.
I have heard tale of the mighty Colossi, scaling cliffs, besieging enemies from afar. Let us see how they fare against the Zerg.
Pretty awesome. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. Take your time.
The Zerg are coming from that cave. If we fire on the rock formation, it will seal the opening.
Well done. The area is secure. Warp coordinates for our nexus point are locked. Karax, activate the megalith.
Authorization in progress. The megalith should be ready shortly, Hierarch. We will monitor its status and alert you when it is online. The megalith systems will take a few moments to activate. It will be ready to move out soon. In the meantime, I've upgraded our robotics facilities to construct colossi. You can warp them in whenever you wish, Hierarch.
Oh, hell yes. What the?
Listening.
Insane in the colossi brain. Let's go over here. Can we? I'm just wondering here why that's all loading.
The megalith should be finishing up shortly. We should ensure that we have enough forces to defend it.
You have not enough minerals.
The megalith is online. We must ensure it reaches the stasis locks safely.
The megalith has reached the first stasis lock. It will be safe below the surface as it does its work.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough. I'm detecting Zerg movement. Warriors, ensure none reach our nexus point.
The megalith is almost done with this lock. I would advise you to make preparations for its next move.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
I have returned.
Sensors show the first stasis lock has been disabled. The megalith is relocating to the next one.
Your warriors have engaged enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
I have returned.
Upgrade. You have not enough minerals.
The megalith has arrived safely at the second stasis lock. It shall be brought down shortly.
Interesting. I believe this facility used power cores of incredible size to provide energy for experiments. They should be hidden somewhere within these hills. If our warriors can destroy them, we can claim the Solarite components within.
We meet the enemy in battle. I have returned. This warrior awakens.
The megalith's work is nearly complete. It will move again soon. The first power core has been secured. Warping it aboard now.
The canyon grows narrow ahead. Crawlers! They're rooting on the ridge! Brace for incoming fire! Upgrade complete.
Stasis lock disabled, and the grid is now at 60%. The megalith is en route to the third lock now.
Your allies are in battle. Your allies are in battle. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. We meet the enemy in battle. You have not enough minerals. This Lord awakens. Well done, warriors. The megalith is disabling the third lock.
I am detecting a large number of Zerg bioforms in the cave network ahead.
We can use the terrain to our advantage. Topple the rock formations near the entrance and seal the Zerg within the caves. foe.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
We meet the enemy in battle. Engaging foe.
A significant number of Zerg have been detected in the caves ahead. Exercise caution. This lock is almost destabilized. The megalith will relocate shortly.
Base is under attack.
Base is vaguely under attack.
Engaging foe. The enemy closes.
You have not enough minerals.
The third lock has been disabled, and the megalith is on the move. My readout shows Cybros beginning to awaken from stasis. Only 2 remain, Hierarch. Both power cores have been obtained. I'll begin working on them immediately.
Vengeance for ire. I have returned. As you say, so shall it be. Vengeance. We obey.
Phase link authorized. The megalith is now disabling the 4th lock.
We will atone. Vengeance for ire.
There is an entire Zerg hive cluster between the megalith and the last stasis lock. Our only option is to fight through it.
Don't mind if we do.
Engaging foe. Engaging foe.
Seismic disturbance detected. Nidus worms are inbound on your location.
Lock destabilization is nearly finished. The megalith will disembark soon.
We meet the enemy in battle. We meet the enemy in battle.
The lock is down and the megalith is traveling. Stasis grid at 20%. Wait, I'm detecting activity in the Zerg hive nearby. They're reinforcing the last lock.
Eternally.
Now it's just time to chill.
I have returned.
Upgrade complete. And Ars Padari.
Right.
The final lock is destabilizing, and the grid is down. We've done it! Cybros is free from stasis.
Recall our forces from Endion's surface. We take this battle to Cybros.
Wait, hopefully I get to start with that. Okay, be right back. Hello? Okay. Upstairs or what? On the floor? Well, they're terribly untrained. Is it dog food? Huh, I'll leave that with dog food and a cookie. So, bye. Alright.
The Spear of Adum has finished replicating a new combat unit. You can assign it to a faction now if you wish.
I assume your plan is to bind these robotic warriors to your will.
They will be allowed their freedom, much like Phoenix. Making slaves of them is what led to their revolt before.
Oh, this foolish idealism taxes my patience.
Idealism? They are the replications of our greatest champions. We seek to free your people from Malash, and yet you desire to enslave mine?
I care not for freedom that softens a people. I will dethrone Malash and save my kind from oblivion. But they will not be free. They will serve me. Freedom is a delusion, granted to the weak by the strong.
You speak as Amon does. For the sake of your life, that will change.
Instill the Phoenix machine as the new executor of the Purifiers, and use them as the tools of destruction they were built to be.
Alright, let's go. War Council.
Why was Endion chosen as the world Cybros was to orbit?
For thousands of years, it has been a research retreat. Here, Protoss scholars secluded themselves from political affairs to focus on the task of devising technology that would benefit the Empire. The Psi Matrix was first conceived here. When it was decided that the Purifiers would be shut down, they became a symbol of achievement, but also the dangers of it.
So they were brought to a research colony.
Where better than a place where our greatest scientists resided, constantly improving Cybros' stasis field.
And how many resided on the world below?
800,000 Kalai, a contingent of Templar.
I only hope their deaths were swift.
We have received new robotic siege technology, Hierarch. Please make your selection.
That looks pretty good. Lose the ability to knock cliffs, which is huge. So we're gonna do that.
The Tal'Darim are your threat,
Saberoo.
Artanis. All else is futile.
Okay, we're gonna stop for that mission and get it posted. Thank you for watching.